Today we are playing only the highest RTP slots you can, and a majority of those are exclusive. Enhanced RTPs. I'm gonna do a little bit of spinning today too because I'm feeling good. Let's go ahead and get started with Gates of Heaven. All right, let's do a little turbo activity on Gates of Heaven here. Today we are playing enhanced RTP slots with the best RTP, hoping that we can have ourselves a good day with some big wins. But also, I have some story time for you guys. It's been a while since I've actually talked about what's been going on in my life. I know a lot of people are just like, hey, shut up, play the fucking slot. But you know what? You're here watching, and I'm here talking. So let me go ahead and tell you guys a ridiculous story. The golf story. So this one's really for the golf enjoyers out there, man. Just this last Saturday, I went out and played a course I've never played before. I went with my regular group. It was 7 a.m. tee time, 7:10 a.m. tee time that we had. Brand new course, never played it ever. First and foremost, I shot a 92. That is the best score I've ever had. And on a brand new course, that's insane. I just got the lab putter, and for the golfers out there, they know it's the one that JJ Spawn hit that ridiculous putt with at the US Open. It looks kind of weird, I don't know, but if you're a golfer, you know what the putter is. So this is my first day trying that out. Absolutely insane results, guys. Absolutely insane results. It helps my brain, like it helps click more in my brain, that little pendulum activity on the putting. I don't know, 25x right there, not a good tumble at all, but we'll take that. And we're into the first bonus. We'll hold off on the story. We'll get right into the first bonus of the day. $5,000 spun into bonus. And let's see if the enhanced RTP is kicking. 2x, don't care. Bro, this is the only slot. This is the only Gates other than Super Scatter, but Super Scatter doesn't count because Super Scatter, Super Scatter doesn't count. All right. Anyways, I digress. The reason why Super Scatter doesn't count is because you can super bind, you can get big multis. This is the only normal Gates where there aren't these massive multis that I've landed a 250x on. I think I got a 2500 or a 2000x, but I landed a 250x on Gates of Heaven. So this one forever has a special place in my heart. It actually did go insane on that bonus too. Like it actually saved the entirety of the video, if I recall correctly too. It was really, really good. I think it still exists on the YouTube channel somewhere, so make sure you go check that one out. But ever since then, this is the only one where I fully believe, other than Super Scatter, that you can land those huge multis and actually land them in a bonus that matters. But today, at least not the first one, we're getting anything along those lines. Can we get yellows or greens? We cannot. 932.50. But anyways, back to the golfing, man. It was a great round. Always a good time with the group I go with. Blues. Double multi drop with an 8x. That's good. That's like 640, 650, 700 on the nose, actually. Always a great round, though. Putter was on fire. I sank a 40-foot putt with downhill, right to left, left to right movement. I was just coasting, man. I was just coasting. So, anyways, we move on to the back nine, right? We played the 18 holes, of course. Yeah, I mean, I can't just play 9 holes. Because 9 holes for me, I mean, I guess if there's a time restraint, I can do just 9 holes, but I can't just play 9 holes anymore because the front 9 is where I'm like tooling things, getting things right, all that type of stuff. So I really use the front 9 to warm up. But anyways, back 9 starts. Things are good. We're golfing. It's a good day. It's a beautiful day out. It's early in the day. Early morning rounds are either hit or miss for me, you know, because I'm not really sleeping a whole lot before them. So it's either, drop a multi on this. Drop a multi on this. Where's the multi on this? 790 on the tumble. No multiplier. No scatter block either. But this is actually starting to go good. We started with like 19.9. We'll just round it up and say 20. We're still at 19.5. And we've done 100 turbos on this thing. No reds. Blues. I mean, we'll take that. We'll take that. And actually, I'm going to up this up to the 75 level and do 100 more. So yeah, just a really good round, a fun round. I was destroying the competition. Not trying to, not trying to brag or nothing, but I ended up winning by 15 strokes, which is insane. I shot a 92, guys. I could have broke 100, or I could have broke 90 as well. But we know we broke 100 earlier this season. I shot a 92. That's my best ever score on a brand new course. Something about it being brand new just helped me dial in, I think, too. Just the ability to be like, okay, this is a brand new puzzle I got to solve. I feel like that's kind of how I look at golf a lot of times, is not a puzzle, but like, you know, a problem that has a solution, and you got to be the right solution. So I was able to lock in. It wasn't a course that I've ever played. But we get to a hole that's a par 3. At this point I'm coasting good. I know I can break 90 in the day or whatever. We're playing whatever. I'm first to tee. I won the previous hole in my group, whatever. The cart girl's there. My buddies are getting drinks, whatever. I'm not really a drinker or anything like that. I mean, I'll drink occasionally, but I don't know. On the golf course, I kind of just stay locked in because I'm trying to really get good and improve my score or whatever. The setup is a par 3. It's a par 3 with an elevated green. The edge of the green is elevated, so you can only see like the top 75%, top 3/4 of the flag. So you just know where to fly it, but you have to fly it over the bunker. Due to the pin locations, if you want to be aggressive, you have to fly it over this bunker and land between the pin and the bunker, and just hope you get a good roll, whatever. So I'm like, you know what? I've been doing light and easy swings all day. I could get there with my pitching wedge, but it has to be like perfect, you know? So I'm like, it's 144 yards to the pin. I'm like, I could get there with my pitching wedge. I'm just gonna lay back on this one, and we're gonna send in a 9-iron at it, and just a light flighted 9-iron. I send it on its way. It was good. Like, it was a really good shot. I was nervous I wasn't gonna clear it, but I clear the bunker perfectly, and we move on, and my buddy tees off. They got their drinks, whatever. We're into our next bonus, 6,000. My buddy tees off. Can I finish the story now or wait for the bonus? Let's wait for the bonus. $6,000 spun into bonus. Hey, I mean, I don't have the highest of hopes, but you heard what I said about the 250x. If there's ever going to be a 250x or a 500 dropping in a natty bonus, I think it is, with that enhanced RTP in mind. That's a $600 tumble with a 2x already on the board. I would love something on this. Nope. I don't mind this start. I do mind not hitting that 650, but I don't mind this start right now. Okay, 3's okay. Chalices could have gone. Blue's clear. Good. Can I get greens? No greens. No reds, no blues. 5x, 6 spins. Anything? 7x on this. I am happy that we're spinning gates today, though, and not just doing bonus buys. That's good. 10x is good. 17x total. Okay, good tumble. Find another multi on this or a tumble. Nope. Chalice is off by 1. Rings off by a few. We'll take the 2.3. And this is why I'm happy we're spinning it. Because buys, you're happy if you get a 50x back on a spin-in. You're not happy if you buy it and get a 50x. One more. Bad board. 3.7 back. I mean, best return of the day, but that only says so much. So anyways, long-winded story. I like telling stories. I hope there's some people out there that like listening. And of course, the golfers out there, I hope you're listening, because my buddy flies his. Dude, my buddy spanks it. All right. He goes left side of the green. We're back in on another bonus. I'll finish the story now. Actually, you know what? Let's keep clickbaiting this story. Let's keep clickbaiting this story. All right. Another $6,000 bonus spun in here. Chalices. Come on, greens. Be good. Need a multi on this. Is dead board otherwise. Yeah, no yellows could hit. Purples wouldn't have it either. Bro, see what I'm saying? A 2x bonus. You get this in a bonus buy, you're fuming, especially a 6K bonus buy. You get it in a regular spun in, you're like, you know what? We just got a bonus. I kind of expected this one to be ass. Greens? No multi. Blue's clear. Multi on this would be nice. Chalices too. Got the multi. Chalices, crowns were ready to drop. We have 4 spins with an 8x. This could do something at the end. Never mind. That was the board. That was the board. Oh, wait, never mind. 240 on the greens. That's 2.4K right there. Good win. We go up to, what is that? 3.4 triple fours with the spin left. Good. 3,444. Let's up the bet one more time. And we're hitting bonuses left and right here. Let's go 125 and do 100 more turbos. So my buddy flies the ball. Good tee shot left of the pin, though. He goes with he goes more for the safe route. Doesn't go for the as aggressive as I did. And I'm just like, I told him, he's like, I didn't even think anything of it. I was just like, dude, you know what? Because you can't see it, right? It's because of the elevated edge of the green. You can't see where the ball went. And I go, dude, if that went in, I'm retiring. I was like, I beat the game if that went in. And we were just like, you know, we were just joking. My buddy's like, yeah, if that went in, I'm getting naked. And then the third person we were with goes to tee up, and when we see the group in front of us walk out onto our green, and we were just like, what the fuck? Like, we weren't playing on their ass or nothing. I thought we were about to start a verbal scuff, but the guy walks up to the green, checks the cup, and he goes, bro, that's in. I freaking hit a hole in one, and I'm not even a year and a half into golf, and I hit a fucking hole in one, guys. Absolutely ridiculous. I got chills right now talking about it, man. Absolutely ridiculous, guys. Huge tumble here, by the way. That's 2.4K, bang. But I smacked a hole in one on a 144 par 3 at a brand new course. After a 7 a.m. tee time, your boy done did it. I'm not retiring. My buddy didn't get naked, but dude, absolutely insane. And I wanted to tell you all because I know a lot of you, there was a period there where all I could do was talk about golf. I kind of held back on that, but I had to tell you guys as soon as possible what had happened. I haven't told the Discord community. I haven't said anything about it to anyone. So you guys are some of the first to know, other than my family. I had to tell the family. Absolutely ridiculous, guys. Hole in one. I don't know what to do next, though, because people are telling me, like, you got to sign up for certain registries. Like, oh, that's 2.5 on crowns, bro. People are like, there's registries you can sign up to get free shit. So if you guys know, if there's any golfers out there that know, please do let me know in the comments down below, because I'm here for the free shit, man. I'm 100% here for the free shit. But what a day of golf it was. Shot a 92. Could have broke 90, but what do you know? If you hit a hole in one, it's damn near impossible to focus back up on the game of golf. So the next hole, I shot like a fucking 7 or something like that, and that just completely blew any opportunity of breaking 90. But still, shot a 92, hole in one, bought the clubhouse a round of drinks, did the whole thing, and yeah, it just feels good. Just feels really fucking good. So I wanted to pass those good vibes on to you guys, because you guys really show love my way. So it's the least I could do to tell a nice little story about that. But let's get into the next enhanced RTP slot of the day. I'm not going sugar twist, at least not yet. Let's go ahead and move on. Yeah, it was like a Ricky Bobby moment. Like I did not know what to do with my hands type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna do 50 on Bison Spirit because of how bad the bonuses can be. We're just gonna do $100 hogs here and do 50 a pop. After this, I do want to play Thunder versus Underworld, which is the Zeus versus Hades. Ridiculous though, guys. Ridiculous. Told all my buddies, told the family. They're freaking out. My guy who was with me started going insane. Like I didn't know how to react. I just walked up, grabbed the ball, and I was like, oh my god, dude. This is, speaking of oh my god, this is not getting in. All right, let's go Zeus, Thunder versus Underworld. Funny thing is too, right? We get to the next tee box, and I'm the best ball on the tee box, and so I go first. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna try to fucking nuke this drive just to get that energy and that emotion out. I was like, I'm just gonna try to nuke this drive, man. And I put down the ball. I teed up the ball. I teed up the ball that. Oh my god, a 50x would have been huge. I teed up the ball that I actually got the freaking hole one with. Luckily, it was somewhat of an open course because I shanked the bejesus out of it. And we went and we found it. We swapped balls, and I was like, wait a minute. You just don't even think of these things as they're happening because it's just so, you just don't expect it to ever happen. You know what I mean? But I saved the ball now, have the scorecard. I got it all, man. Got it all. So We're dialed in, man. We are dialed in after the hole-in-one vibes. It's a good fucking day. I've been celebrating for a couple of days now, man. All right, let's lock back in on the slots. Thunder versus Underworld. We're doing $80 hogs. I'm hoping to get a bonus here. $80 spins. The base game can go off. I decided to do this size of base bet because of that, but I don't think we are going to get there. It doesn't look like we're going to get there. It's as volatile as it gets. I mean, we're at the very high volatility side of things. Give me a good multi on this. That's not bad. That's not bad. How much is that? Maybe 2,000 for 2 3 lines with an 8x? 1,600. Two spins. All right, let's do 20 more here. Or how about this? We go down to 10K and then we're gonna go play Jewel Bonanza. Jewel Bonanza is one that I've been looking for a big bonus on again. That one continually provides for me, I feel. 15 spins. Nope. 2 scattered, did not matter. And we're going home sad, aren't we? We are. All right, Jewel Bonanza, let's go. I think we still do 100 on this too, and hopefully make some ground that we lost right there. Let's do 50 on this and hope Jewel Bonanza has something for us. Gates of Heaven was doing good. That is the only one today that's done well. Let's see if Jewel Bonanza can lift. $100 cranks on this is a little bit crazy, but I mean, it's a 10K bonus if we land it, and we want that. We want to land it. You need the board that has at least pink and green, I think, and you get into the bonus. You have a chance to get into the bonus. Obviously, you want all of them on the board except the nuclear, but if you can land something just with pink and green, you could still get in. All right. No chickens on that. Okay, we got, hey, pink and green are there. We're gonna need squares to bring in one of the two. Come on. Can't do it. No pinks at the top either. Blue was blocking everything. Okay, Colossal, can we get a 4x4 down there? Minimum. No pinks. We can't get 2 of the mini features. We're only getting 1 at a time. This is supposed to be the enhanced RTP. We're supposed to be not sweating this one today. No oranges. Collars don't hit. Pink's middle of the board can't land for a good win. No pinks at the top. Nope. There we go. We got it. Okay. Can we get a 4x4? 5x5 would be a massive payer, but we can't. 250. Middle of the board. We aren't getting any of the good mini features. None of the lucky wilds. None of the wild gems, and we're down to 6.3. All we need is one of these to land. I'm going to stay here. Bad. Lock us into something. Chickens at the top. Blues. I think it's GG's. I think it's GG's. I think I'm gonna have to go to the vault because I want a bonus on this bet size too. At least give me a boost up in this base game. What is your guys' favorite enhanced RTP slot? I should actually, I don't know. I should almost play some Slushie Party too. Slushie Party is another one that I feel like doesn't get enough love. No, blues, no. No collars. Blues hit there. We really need squares though. Okay, we got the squares. I mean, squares can do it, but it has to be blue across the whole board basically. Nope. Doesn't even hit on the right side. Not even really a good base game juice up either. Green and pink. We're getting a ton of green and pink boards. They're not hitting. We have not had a lucky wild to hit yet. Collars? Nope. All right, let me go vault. Let me go vault. Wait a minute. This might, wait, well, hold on. This can go. For the second to last spin, this can go. Square's got to hit one of the two though. Colossal's got to hit one of these two. Come on, Colossal. Pinks. Drop pinks and tumble it in. All right, 1 second. All right, we took 15 out the vault. 15, so we didn't go full back-to-back 20s. We got 15 out the vault here. Make something of it, please. Bro, please. Dead spin Bonanza right now. No pinks. Dead. No chickens either, please. Land something in the base game. No oranges on that. No pinks on that. We are getting hosed. Okay, first lucky wilds of the day, but the board isn't good enough. We're going to still need squares to hit. They won't. I haven't even gotten a pay page yet in the base. Top symbol. Anything. Literally anything. Nuclear lands, that doesn't do anything for us. Okay, well, I mean, we get wild gems too. I don't think we'll get a bonus, but if we can get a good board on the follow through here, pinks or oranges, right? Or top symbol even. Okay, what the hell did it even hit? Squares got to go stupid. Squares actually do have a chance, but it has to be full board. We'll take it. It's a 2K hit. I'm gonna keep going on here. Dual Bonanza is one of my worst addictions, man. Just because I used to be obsessed with Gems Bonanza back in the day. I hit 1000x on a $20 spun in Gems Bonanza, and ever since then, this has been one of my favorites. Any slot that has build up, I feel like is super fun, and that's why I like Gates of Olympus too. Is you're building up the entire time. Yo, this could go. We need squares to be good. Lands where we need it to land. We need oranges bad. Nuclear hits. If this tumbles into a lucky wilds, this could be weird. It can't. 440 back. No top symbol either. Look at that. We're getting hits. We're just not. It's literally dodging all the mini features. Maybe we move on, I guess. I mean, squares one time. Snakes missed by 1. What do we need here? Oranges? None of the mini features hit. When you get on a run like this, it's painful on this slot. I don't want the nuclear. Just don't give me the nuclear. Okay, thank you. I'm okay with it being a bad hit as long as I don't have to endure a nuclear that does nothing. I guess we'll go down to 10K with doing this slot. I just don't know what enhanced slot's gonna actually be good for us. Okay, squares. Yeah, there's the nuclear right there. 750. Nope. There's a chance. We need a chance, and there is a chance. Now there's no chance. Nuclear. Be weird one time, nuclear. Do something good for us. Okay, hold on. Squares hit. Right side squares? Yeah, that's the right side I was talking about. Yep. Just give me one no doubter. One no doubter 10K bonus spun in. I think we're gonna do good. Colossal up top. Nope. Got the nuclear instead. Pink's got to drop. They do. They do. If we can get some sort of tumble after the nuclear, Lucky Wilds can. Okay, well. And Lucky Wilds tries too. 1.1 back. Best hit in the base game, I think, is the 2K one we hit earlier. Whole column of mini features there, not getting active. Collars. I guess we go Slushie Party. I did mention it earlier. Maybe we just try and see if we can't get into a bonus on that one. I just really want a bonus to land on this slot. I feel like if we get a bonus on this, it's going to be 10K and it's going to be good. Thanks. It's just we haven't even had a chance. Like there's not even a spin that's given us a good chance here where the XP is anything decent. Nothing. That was the board. That is the board. With blues hitting there, we got in. No blues. Okay. I mean, if blues land now, we're chilling. That's not blues, and we missed the mini feature. We got nuclear instead. Pinks hit. It doesn't go. That green symbol is what we need. That's all we need to get in. That or tumble. We could get in without the green, and it can't even hit anything. That was our chance, and it just blew it. I'm going on to 5. I'm going on to 5 on the slot. I'm trying to see something. The lag spin for nothing. After this, we go Slushie Party, man. And I guess we do 100 hogs there. Square's got to be stupid here. We need top symbol. Premium. We got top symbol. I mean, we got what I asked for, but at what cost? Please be good. Final spin. Literally last spin here. That's 2.5. That's 2.5. We'll take that. Still not a pay page. Going to 5. This has been how many spins without a bonus? At least 200 now. Please. Please. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Lucky Wilds. I don't even gotta say anything. You saw it. We all saw it. I wish I didn't see it. Nothing. This is sad. This is sad. Let's go Slushie and hopefully get a save. All right. We gotta hope Slushie has it. We're gonna do hundreds here too. We need a big base game win. Obviously a spun into bonus too, but we need a huge base game win to really get us going. Something with like 256x on the multis or 512. Dropping in scatters though. I like this. Just we don't have enough juice in the tank almost. Okay. Drop a bonus. Drop a multi. Yeah, we've done all the highest RTP slots we can. And the only one that did good for us today so far is Gates of Heaven. And even that, it only maintained. It didn't let us get actually ahead. But it's sad that it's Gates of Heaven that did the best out of all these today. Let's see if Slushie has anything for us. Greens? No. Apples? No multis. No greens, pinks, nothing. No oranges either. The only multis we've gotten are on grapes, and it was a bad 2x, 2x. Strawberries? No. Strawberries now with multis. Remember when Fruit Party used to be able to base game max win? Those were the good old days, man. I feel like it is completely not the same game anymore. There's 2. Can't find the 3rd. A little 1000x in the base game. I wouldn't mind it. A little 100k light. No, it's not going to happen. We got 12 spins here to see anything. And it's not even giving us hits anymore. Pinks, no multis. Grapes, strawberries. We need multis on some of these. Nope. GG's. Horrible session, man. Gates of Heaven, like I said, only one that actually dropped in bonuses, only one that looked like it wanted to try and do something. ended up being the only good slot of the day. All these are enhanced RTP, and all of them just completely destroyed the balance. I'm not going to do any more. We saw enough of what we needed to see. I'm calling it here. Unless... yeah, that's going to do it for me. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Horrible video, but I hope you enjoyed the story time. We're back tomorrow. We're going to do something different. Definitely not this ever again. I'll see you there. Peace.